Hi everybody, it's Vicki with the Lavinia World video design team, and this is actually take 2 of this video because I forgot to flip my camera around, so you got to hear me talk for about 10 minutes and you didn't get to see me do anything. So I'm still going to share my project with you, but I thought I would also take this time in my moment of weakness with kind of no clue today. Feels like Monday, even though it's Tuesday as I put these projects together. But when I build out my cards, I try to have everything ready to go. And one of the things that I usually forget to pull out a particular stamp, or once I'm finished with the project, I've lost a stamp. I've moved it out of the way and it's stuck to the bottom of an ink pad, or it's stuck to my platform and I can't see it because I haven't washed it off. So what I did was I took a couple of sheets of just plain white copy paper and I laminated them. And now, right before I get ready to work on a card, as I build that out, I attach the stamps to the laminated paper, and then I've always got them right here. And when I'm finished with it, I can put them on here and they don't stick to anything else. So you can see I turn it over, they shake it a little bit, move them. They don't fall off, but they're going to peel off just as easily as they do off the backing in the package. So that's my quick tip for Tuesday. Now let's get to the project. If you are not, I recommend that you join us. We'd love to have you on the Lavinia World Facebook page. And on there we have lots of artists that share the pages. The design team shares their projects, and we do exchanges with the members. And for the month of October, we're doing an ATC change. ATCs are artist trading cards, and they're just little mini pieces of artwork that you can share. I often send them inside of one of the cards that I made. It's a great thing. They could, maybe your friend or family member wants to keep this in their wallet, and when they're having that quick moment where they need to pick up, they're going to see this and think of you, and hopefully that's going to cheer them up. So they are 2.5 by 3 inches, so they are small, but so many of the Lavinia stamps work perfectly for them. So I will share with you the ATCs that I made, thinking that you were going to get to see me stamp those, but you're not, so I'm sorry for that. But so on this one, I've used 2 of the crows on the crow set. And then these letters are just, these are little stickers that I had in a pad, and I matted them. This ATC I actually cut down to a tag size, but the length is still 2.5 by 3.5. Super fun. I just used some scrap backgrounds. And if you are like me, you've got lots of those laying around, and I tend to put them in a pile and never go back to them. This is another background using the same 2 crows. This one says, "Don't forget to fly." I love this. I love crows. They're my favorite. But this was a background that I made, and I thought it was too dark, and now I really like the way the colors on it. So I'm disappointed that I cut it down. The next one I made was, again, with a leftover background, and I used Faith and I used Pippin. He faces right when you stamp him, so he was perfect for her, and it says hopeful on there. And I actually did a little bit of a silhouette for her because I wanted to just kind of pop her off of the page. This one is I made using Felicity and with one of the whimsical hairs. This is actually my favorite of the trio that you get in that package. And it says, "Today is full of possibilities." But Felicity sits sideways, so she's really a good one. And I also silhouetted her and then just all blue. So this was just a scrap piece of paper, and then it's matted on the blue, which I think makes them look like little mini pictures, or mini cards is really what they are. Then this one is one of my favorites because I made this one using my favorite technique, which was the torn paper, to create these hills and just these really vibrant colors. And then I've got, I've also used that whimsical hair that I like so much, and I just added a few of the white dots, and this one says make a wish, and it's just so playful, and it'll be a fun one to trade. So I will link to all of the stamps that I've used. Again, the wild hair. Oh, I also used the celestial tree in there, which is perfect. And then again, Felicity. I used Faith, and then 2 of the 3 crows in that trio set. And they'll be perfect. So I am excited to send these to my exchange partner in from the Lavinia World video page. So, I'm sorry, the Lavinia World Facebook page. So be sure to find us on Facebook. You'll find the link to the group in there, and be sure to join some of the changes and exchanges. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you can see more work from me, maybe a few more tips, but our design team's got some great ideas. Thanks, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.